Hello YouTube, Robin Hood Bricks here, and today we're going to be looking at a Bricklink order from bricklink.com. When ordering from Bricklink, I always look for the pieces I have most urgent need for, and then look at all the stores that satisfy that first requirement, and then look at the ones that have got as much of what else I need, just generally or not quite as urgently, so I can get the most economical order possible. So when we open this, and we see an incredibly neatly packed order. I wish they were all like this. And this is largely new bricks in this case, though sometimes they're old. The main, which I can see straight away, the main thing I wanted from this order were two minifigures. I'll take these out of the bags in a minute, from the Ultra Agents line that I was missing from my collection. So here we have Retox, it's kind of a person who's clearly had some sort of incident occur to him in the past, and another one I didn't have, with all his bits, is Drillex, who had a big sort of underground drilling machine. And the reason why I had these on my urgent list is because I wanted to have a scene with all the baddies from the Ultra Agents line, all the supervillains as they're called, together, and we'll see that in an upcoming video. But these are two that I was missing, so I was quite keen to get them. I still haven't got them all. There's a couple of really rare ones that are very expensive that I still haven't got. So there he is with his driller fists, hence the name Drillex. So fantastic. Bit hard to see though. There you go. So those two are used, I believe, so I'll give those a wash and then we'll see those in a future video. Now another main thing that this guy had for sale, is was sellotape down, which is very secure. What might be a bit noisy for you, was an absolute load of these 1x2x5 bricks in light bluish grey. But they aren't just normal ones, they're the ones with the slot down the middle. Now I wanted an absolute load of these in order to have a textured appearance for the key side of my Lego Marina. So if you look at a real key side, it isn't just a flat surface like that. It'll have some texture to it, and having a lot of these pieces with the vertical lines will give us that texture. So I'm really looking forward to starting that project after we finish this first line of modulars. So I've got some with no groove and some with grooves, so I can do a mixture, a pattern, one on, one off, sort of like that. That's my plan. What else have I got? I've got it's on sellotape down. Got a big gold round plate, which I was thinking of using for an advertising hoarding. We've seen a few of those already. I've got a lot of these light bluish grey Palisade bricks. So they're just the ones with the wrinkled edge. A couple of other bricks, so 1-2 Technics and 1-2 transparent, and some bigger grey ones. Some large double thickness window frames in brown. I'm using that for a piece of cargo that I'll make soon. I've got some 6 long bars in red, which I want to use for red rope for sort of VIP areas for queuing sort of thing. And the slope there. Oh, and the black slope, that's right, the black slope and these other black bits are the bits to make another railway barrier. I've got two in the railway crossing in an earlier video, but one of those I had to steal from a future one that we're going to put down, so I needed to be able to build another one, so I've got another pair which could be near my main station. Alright, what else have we got? Got a lot of bright green plates, large size. That's going to be for our fairground. A lot of the rides have got a lot of light green plates, like the big roller coaster and so on. When we eventually get to that, which is going to be at the far side of the room, we've got a lot of room to fill before we get to that, but nonetheless I'll need some of those. They're a bit of a speculative purchase. Here I've got a bag of, let's open this, lots of little bits, and they include these burger pieces, which I can make some oversized burgers, and there's the bottom element with some filling in between to be provided, so they can be held and eaten by minifigures. Got a set of 4 wheels just to use on whatever vehicle. I've got a couple of these light azure or medium azure round plates. I'm going to use them with the bits we got from the Lego Bricks and Pieces order to make the Chinese Ming vases, which will decorate my Chinese restaurant, which will be, there we go, so another one of those, so I have 2 of those. They always come in pairs, it seems. So I'll have the Chinese restaurant will actually be near the quayside. Now I've got some other small bits and bobs here. Modified bricks. I've got some epaulettes for a pirate that was missing. That's going to go on the barrier. And these are for my airport wall eventually. Oh, and there's one more grey plate under there, which is a, let's see if we can get this off, an octagonal plate which will be part of my airport control tower. So a great assortment for a great number of projects. I must have mentioned about 10 different projects there, but one seller won't have all the pieces for each project. So rather than buy 5 orders just to satisfy one project and then do another 5, tried to plan ahead and get all the pieces I need for all the orders in advance. And then by the time I've done all my ordering and gone through all these brick hauls, I should have all the pieces for all the projects, and then we can just nail all the projects one after the other. So that's the plan. So next video will no doubt be another city update, but until then, remember to like, comment and subscribe for more awesome LEGO videos, and we'll see you next time on Robin Hood Bricks. See you!